Welcome back to the program. We will be taking on some guests at the next segment, but I need to take a couple phone calls first, so we'll take those that are holding now. Hello, welcome to Bayou Time.
Jason?
Hi.
Yeah, how you? Congratulations with that baby.
Thank you very much. I'm very proud.
You got to change a few diapers yet?
Oh, yeah. Of course I did.
Hear you. Yeah, the United States needs to stop sending all that money overseas to Libya, Jordan, and Pakistan, and take that money and pay down that debt.
Okay.
And we'll be in a lot better shape with the millions and billions they send over there in Africa and all.
All right. So you would like to see them take that money or take it from going overseas and keeping it here in the States?
Keep it in the state and pay the deficit off.
Well, and that's what some people were saying. But of course you have certain members of Congress who say, well, what that means is we're cutting our national defense budget, and that's not a popular thing when it comes down to election time.
Just cut the money they're paying them other countries.
Okay. Like just in aid and things of that sort?
Yeah, aid, and because I've seen one day on the news they send like 6.3 billion or million to Pakistan, another one to Jordan, another one to Africa, and they're all in the same range.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we'd like to see some of that in Louisiana, wouldn't we?
Oh, yeah.
Might help out a few problems we have.
It sure would.
Okay, I understand that.
And that's what I had to say there.
All right. Thank you for the call.
All right.
Okay. All right. Hello. Thank you for holding. Welcome to the program.
What is that, Jake?
Yeah.
How you doing, partner?
I'm doing well, thanks.
Congratulations on the baby.
Thank you very much.
Jay, I got a little situation going on here.
All right.
We got a neighborhood and we got a high number of dogs being dropped off, stray dogs.
Really?
Is in our area. But and school's getting ready to start and we got kids at the school bus.
Yeah, school starts Monday, I believe, yeah.
So Monday we called the sheriff's department, the Fools Parish Sheriff's Department, to come get these dogs, to bring them to the pound.
Okay.
So we would do the right thing and don't put a bullet in their head, So they called me back and called a few other neighbors back and saying they can't come get these dogs till about 2 to 3 weeks because the pound is full.
Okay.
So who would be responsible now?
Well, normally you call like the animal control department. In Terrebonne Parish, that's kind of an office or a subsidiary, I believe, of Terrebonne Parish government. But I guess if they're full, then I don't know where they'll put them. But the problem is if you go and you hurt an animal, you may be cited for an offense for cruelty to animals.
Correct, but who's going to be responsible if the stray dog that the neighborhood reported and they don't come and get it? Who's going to be responsible if it bites one of these kids or hurt one of these kids at the bus stop?
Well, typically it's the owner of the dog. If there is no owner of the dog, then it's going to be hard to establish liability on someone. I guess you can try to say that it's going to be that the sheriff's office would be liable, but that's going to be difficult for you to probably proceed that, but who knows? But I can understand your concern. Your concern is this is a nuisance where it may be analogous to, let's say, look, there's a pothole here in the road. It needs to be fixed before somebody is seriously injured on the roadway riding a bike or riding a car at nighttime. And if it's never fixed and then somebody is injured, well, then obviously whoever's responsible for the upkeep of that would be liable. I'm not sure who will be liable for dogs. In Louisiana, it's usually the owner is strictly liable for dog bites.
Well,
it's one of the only strict liabilities we have now. That I believe in, like power driving.
Right. But we could get rid of them right quick. A 10-cent bullet could take care of it right now. But we got to do the right things so we don't get a citation or get put with these animal right loving people.
That's right. But, well, you may want to go to your parish council, call your councilman, and you may.
We did all that, but they say they put dogs to sleep and cats to sleep every 2 weeks at the pound. You know, and spend $80 to $100 to put this dog down.
Well, you know, they may be, all I can say is, if something happens, you know, you're probably gonna wanna point the finger somewhere, and maybe you point it at them. I don't know the answer to that.
Well,
right now.
no, just like
Okay.
to take care of it ourselves, you know what I mean?
Well, but I can't advise you to go off and shoot animals in the neighborhood either, because that would be illegal. But, you know, if you have to defend yourself and your family, I guess that's a decision you're gonna have to make.
Right. All right, Jake.
All right, thank you for the call. All right, we appreciate all the callers tonight. What we'll do is we'll take a short break. When we come back, we'll bring on S.P. LaRussa and Renee Hebert to talk about the Hercules Festival on the Bayou and Fishing Rodeo.